All right. Hello, Soggy Bottom. How we doing tonight? All right, we're gonna need to bring our expectations down a little bit. Welcome. Thank you guys for coming. We are straight out of Improv. Thank you for coming out. So it is a little bit of a mixed show. If you've never been to one of our shows, it's not all improv. We're also going to have stand-up comedians, actual stand-up comedians come up and show you how funny they are right off the bat. And then a little bit of improv, or a lot of bit of improv, and it's going to be a great time, all right? Yeah. Hopefully, you guys are all ready to participate. That's what it's all going to be about tonight. But to start us off, and to get you guys ready to laugh, I'm going to bring on your first and only stand-up comedian, real-life stand-up comedian, Miss Amanda Hoffman.
This is real life. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? We're here. We're doing it the day after Christmas at Soggy Bottom. How are we, Roman? All right. Did everybody have a good Christmas? It was nice? Yeah? All right, you know what I watched for the very first time in my life? It's a Wonderful Life.
I hate that.
Who's seen it? Clap if you've seen it. Okay. Clap if you think you've seen it, but you probably haven't. There we go. That's my people. I'd never seen this movie all the way through, and I was excited. I loved it. It was so good. But they get to the part at the end, if you're familiar, where he's looking at what the city would be like if he never existed. And the only difference was like a bunch of nude bars and dance clubs. As if George Bailey was the one gatekeeping nudity in this small town. That's why I was like, that's the difference? Okay. All right, that's the Christmas portion of the show. Back to the debauchery.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on? I just celebrated my birthday.
Yeah.
Thank you. I turned 30.
Woo! Yeah.
Yeah, 30's cool. 30. Well, I found out at 30 you can have pimples and wrinkles, so that's a neat trick that nature likes to play. Love that. No, 30 was cool. It felt special. My birthday never really felt special before because I share it with my older brother. Right? We were born on the same day, but 3 years apart. Right? So I was like the worst gift that he ever got. You know, and the only one that he couldn't return. He did try, though. He did. And there's photographic evidence of this. There's a picture of my brother choking me as an infant, which means that my adult parents took the time to leave the room, to find the camera, to make sure there was still film in it, while their toddler was choking out their infant. I think that's wild. I do. I am grateful because now I know exactly where I got my kink from. It's just a little weird that it's my brother, you know. I don't mind. I like sharing my birthday with my brother because I get to give myself a gift every year, which is reminding our dad that he only gets laid once every 3 years. Right on the same day. Oh, poor guy. I don't know. I was curious. I was like, what is like 9-ish months before our birthday? It turns out it's National Oyster Day, so good for my mom. Yeah, good for her. I love my family. I do. I love them so much. Actually, we got to celebrate Christmas differently this year. First year with my niece. Just became an aunt for the very first time, which is pretty exciting. Yeah. I didn't do anything. That was all my brother and sister-in-law. They did so good. They did. He came in all the right spots. It was awesome. So good. No, I am excited. Aunt Amanda, AA for short. Get to see the kid every Tuesday. She's gonna be my sponsor. All right, a couple of drinkers. No, I love her. There's a lot of fun things you can do with like your young niece, you know, like her first dance recital, her first communion. Like, I want to be the one to take her to go buy her first Plan B, you know? That just feels sacred for them. Maybe not in Florida though. We're getting a little restricted, right? So like, I'll take her on her first abortion road trip. You know, like I tried to do with her mom. No, she's neat. I got to go up and babysit for a long. They live up in Jacksonville. I live here, and I got to go up and babysit for a long weekend, and I was excited You know, and you guys, you know when you go out of town and like iPhone will make like a video compilation of your long weekend. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yes, it's the best video. It's got a beautiful song on in the background. It's a Sarah McLachlan song, right? That one from that SBCA commercial, right? You know the song. That's the one. And I was like, this is the perfect video to put in our family group chat. We have this big family group chat. Aunts, uncles, great grandparents, like people that I thought were dead are in this chat. So I send this video. I go on my merry way. I come back a few minutes later. And my phone is just blown up. I'm like, oh, they must have loved the pictures of my sweet baby niece, you know? Turns out, no, one of my nude photos got slipped right into the video that went to my entire family. That was neat. I learned that AI is not your friend, right? Siri's out to get us one nude at a time. Big fan of her. I think the weirdest part was like my family had to respond to this. You know, like my mom saw this and she just texted me. She was like, good for you, honey. But remember, I'm the one that made those. I was like, okay. My brother was like, you look just like me, but with longer hair. It was like, okay. Where? That's a weird thing to hear. I think the worst was probably my grandfather. My grandpa texted me, he was like, Amanda, you have your Grammy's nipples. I know. It's like now or when she was my age, because those are very different nipples. There's gravity, you know, and time, it's the thing. My gay cousin Kyle was in on this message. He's like, terrible lighting for the photo. Like, and you have to do something about those curtains. I was like, what? They're from TJ Maxx. They're nice. He's like, not those curtains, honey. Okay, we're getting there. I got a nice Christmas gift, and I'm excited. I got a gift card to Sephora, and I was excited because I read this article recently. Ladies, let me know if you've read this. This says that the best shade of lipstick for any woman is the color of her labia. Ladies, you read this? The labia or nipple. Yeah, this is science, guys. I swear to God, these are our tax dollars at work. We're the ones funding this research. Like, we could be figuring out heart disease. We're like, no. We need to know the best shade of lipstick for Jessica. That's much more important. I was curious though, so I went to get my perfect shade, and it turns out Sephora won't color match, so that's a little awkward. But Home Depot will. Got right up on that counter, and they're like, let's get this one a discount. Guys, you have been so much fun. I'm gonna bring Ivan back up to the stage. He's gonna explain what the rest of the show is gonna look like.
Give it up for Amanda Hoffman one more time. Absolutely. That's real life stand-up comedy right here.
Yeah.
In your face, guys. Good. All right. Yeah. So I'm coming up and I'm going to be talking a little bit about what improv. Now, give me a show of hands, or whatever you guys got. Who's been to improv before? Anybody been to an improv show? Good. All right. Fantastic. So for those of you who haven't, it's going to be a lot of just us making shit up here on the stage, but it's going to be mostly derived from your input. Yeah, good. All right. Suggestions. That's the word. Your suggestions we're going to be depending on quite heavily. So we're going to be asking you questions like, what is your favorite color? Now, if I said, what is your favorite color, you would say...
Magenta.
Magenta. Yes. Clear. That guy said clear. I don't know if you heard that. All right. But yeah, and if I asked you for a vacation destination, you're gonna say
Hawaii. Tahiti.
Disney, Hawaii, Tahiti, exactly. A little bit more participation. Everybody here, you're here for the show. It's improv. We need your help a little bit. Now, if I asked for a relationship between two people, what would you say?
Sexual.
It's complicated.
Complicated. Sexual. I like this guy already over here. Anybody else?
Like a hurricane.
Like a hurricane.
Here I am.
That guy makes love
Polyamorous.
dangerously over there.
Warming.
Look out, sweetheart, on your way home. So we're looking for like brother and sister, or gay lovers, or whatever first comes to mind. Just shout it out.
Boy.
What was that?
Priest and altar boy.
Priest and altar boy. Exactly. Those are all relationships. That's what we're going to be doing tonight, all right? So when it comes your turn that we need your help, don't hold back. Any other time, laugh, but no side conversations. I will not hold back from calling you out today. We got a show going on over here. You can't see it. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be interactive, so please make sure that you join in the fun. It makes it even more fun. So let me go ahead and introduce our team members. You know her. You've already met her so far. Miss Sephora Nipples, Amanda Hoffman. All right, now we do need an evil-looking white guy, skinny, gangly, so we brought in Spencer with his goatee. And so for the other semi-white guy, we've got Justin. Come on up, Justin. Semi-evil. And so now we always did need someone to keep around to take care of our taxes. So we've got our resident Asian, Alexa. Come on down. All right, guys, thank you so much. I'm going to hand the mic over to Amanda, who's going to start us off with our very first game. Amanda, are you ready?
So ready.
Here it is.
Yay.
Alrighty, ready for our first improv game of tonight?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry, we're gonna keep everyone up for the first one. This one is called Sex with Me. So based on all of the suggestions that you guys have filled out, you all wrote one about sex with me is like something. So we're gonna tell you why sex with us, with this glamorous squad, is like whatever you guys decided it was. Ready? All right. Sex with me is like burnt egg rolls. Sex with me is like burnt egg rolls.
Sex with me is like burnt egg rolls, just like any Chinese food. After 20 minutes, you're going to want some more.
Sex with me is like burnt egg rolls. It's crispy on the outside and not vegan friendly.
Sex with me is like burnt egg rolls. They'll be ready in 5 to 10 minutes.
All right, sex with me is like playing roulette. Sex with me is like playing roulette.
Sex with me is like playing roulette. You might die.
Not that. Sex with me is like roulette. There's like a 1 in 50 chance it'll go right.
Sex with me is like playing roulette. I always bet on black.
Sex with me is like roulette, because it looks a lot like this.
You get the joke. You already laughed. You already laughed.
Too late.
Yeah.
Sex with me is like seeing your grandparents naked. Sex with me is like seeing your grandparents naked.
Everyone here. Sex with me is like seeing your grandparents naked. You just don't want to do it.
Sex with me is like seeing your grandparents naked. At first, you're horrified, but then you get a little into it. That just me?
Sex with me is like seeing your grandparents naked.
Seeing your grandparents naked.
Seeing your grandparents naked. Brought to you by Viagra.
Hey.
All right. Sex Sex with me is like painting a house. Sex with me is like painting a house.
Ooh, all right.
Sex with me is like painting a house. We're gonna need a couple extra guys.
Sex with me is like painting a house. I only know how to do it with one motion.
Sex with me is like painting a house. You need to put a towel down.
All right. Sex with me is like plunging a toilet. Sex with me is like plunging a toilet.
Sex with me is like plunging a toilet. Few good sucks will get her down.
Sex with me is like plunging a toilet. I recommend using 2 hands.
Sex with me is like plunging a toilet. They usually say I don't get paid enough for this.
Sex with me is like plunging a toilet. We're all gonna have to wash our hands afterwards. All right, last one?
Yeah.
All right. Sex with me is like everlasting gobstoppers. Sex with me is like everlasting gobstoppers.
Sex with me is like everlasting gobstoppers. It only exists in fiction.
Sex with me is like everlasting gobstoppers. You will pray to God for it to finally end.
Sex with me is like an everlasting gobstopper. Only a few are allowed into this chocolate factory.
There we're good.
All right, that's all I did. For our next game, I'm going to bring over our host. It's called a mutant interview. Give it up for Justin. He's going to introduce this next game. Justin, one more time. Mutant interview.
Yeah, I'm Justin.
Hey, what's up?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this next game we're playing is going to be called Mutant Interview. For this game, I will need my lovely companions, Spencer and Ivan, to the stage. All right. So this is Mutant Interview. The way this is going to work, I am going to be hosting an interview on this stage. This is going to be my talk show, and I am going to have on stage with me a guest. This guest is going to be the world's foremost expert in something. We don't know what their expertise is yet. We're going to get that from you fine people here in just a moment. However, the catch here is that while I have only one guest, one expert on stage, Ivan and Spencer are both going to have to speak in unison as this one guest. Kind of like...
This will be a great time.
It will be. But before we can get this great time started, ladies and gentlemen, from you, I need... Give me a subject of expertise. that you have not-
Taxidermy.
What?
Someone check his FBI file. What was the other one? Air traffic control, ATC.
Parallel parking.
Pretty sure there's
Parking?
experts in that.
I like parallel parking because I don't think there's actually an expert out there in parallel parking. And if there is, I need to meet them. So,
Concessions to a priest.
confessions to a priest?
I don't feel so bad now.
I mean, what do you guys think?
Am I supposed to?
Sure.
You? So we're experts on confessions?
Confessions from a priest. Confessions from a priest.
From a priest, not to a priest.
To a priest. No, confessions to a priest.
Okay.
Is that what it was? Confessions to a priest?
Yes.
Okay, Confessions to a Priest. This is going to be my talk show, Mutant Interview. I'll be hosting this show. Then I'm going to be an expert on Confessions to a priest. We're gonna start this game. Count it down with me, please. 3, 2, 1. Hello, friends, and welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Kevin Porkbelly, and thank you for joining me on The Spot. Tonight, The Spot focuses on that subject that we all want to know about. That's right. What are those secrets being told to our priests? Well, with me today, I have a very special guest. His name is...
Boris. Boris. Junior. Yes.
Mr. Boris Jr., could you please tell for the people, the fine audience here, what do you do for a living?
We research how to confess to priests and what people tell them. Boris.
Yes, they work in the subject of confessions you tell to a priest. They are experts, they've heard it all, they've seen it all. So, what we want to know is, what are some of the more common confessions that priests get on a daily basis?
Wiping their butts too long and front to back. Boris.
Yes, the age-old sin of wiping front to back. I think we've all been there. Now, what are some of the more uncommon confessions that priests get?
Adultery and game cube.
I'm sorry, what kind of cube?
Game cubes. Cubes of games. Boris.
And how would a priest go about absolving someone of game cubing?
Hail Mary and 5 Our Fathers and a big bad in holy water.
And there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been our show. Thank you and good night. That was fun. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this next game we're going to play is New Decision. Spencer's going to be hosting this game. Give it up for Spencer.
Thank you, everybody. Now, for this game, I'll be hosting it, but give it up for Amanda and Alexa, who will be playing it. So, up until this point, the bell has served as one thing, as our ability to end games. But this bell gets another job in New Decision. Every time I ding this bell, they will have to change what they just said or what they just did. So, to illustrate this real quick, somebody say something.
I can't believe I just saw a ladder on the house. I can't believe car. I can't believe I just saw a ladder on the school.
And when I stop digging, that becomes what they say in the scene. Comprende perfecto. Okay, only thing we have left is our scene suggestion. So we have a who, what, where, but we need our who. How do they know each other?
School bus driver and student.
School bus driver and student.
Travel agents.
And travel agents. We're gonna go with the first one I heard, school bus driver and student. And where are they right now? It could be somewhere you expect, but somewhere you don't expect.
Adult.
Whistler, British Columbia.
What was that one?
Whistler, British Columbia.
Whistler, British Columbia. All right, let's hone in on that city. Let's imagine we're looking at a map of it. Where could we find ourselves?
Canada.
Huh?
Down by the
Well,
river.
that's the country. Well, let's zoom in a little bit more and think about a room we could be in.
A bar.
A bar. Beautiful. Be inspired by your surroundings. So this is going to be a bar, and say it again.
Whistler, British Columbia.
Whistler, British Columbia, in case anybody forgot that. Really memorable. All right, and it's going to be, you're at a bar at
A student and student. Okay.
Whistler, British Columbia.
Whistler, British Columbia, and you're a school bus driver and a student.
All right, Abe.
And I'm going to count the game down, and we're going to start it. And every time I ding the bell, they'll have to change what they just said or what they just did. Starting in, count down with me as we start. It's going to start in 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, I got sick on the bus today.
Oh, hey teacher, I got a hockey game coming up. When are we gonna get to the rink? Eh?
I mean, you saw me get real sick on the bus today. You saw me get real sick on the bus yesterday. You saw me real drunk on the bus today.
How can I forget? We stop by here every day, eh? How can I forget? We stop by here every minute, eh? We never left.
I did put this mini bar in my office, and that's been a really good decision for the team.
I like that you call your bus an office.
Listen, we don't have a lot. I don't appreciate the rudeness from you high school teenagers, okay? We're gonna make it to the big game. We're gonna make it.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna need your help. Do you guys all have licenses? Do you guys all have your big girl pants on? Do you guys all have your fucking knee pads? We're gonna crawl the bus out of Canada. This is gonna be hard. I cannot drive today. We're gonna crawl the bus out of Canada.
We're gonna crawl the bus.
I need all of you to get your hockey gear on. The goalie is gonna be. I need all of you to get your football gear on. I need all of you to wear your skivvies. I need all of you to wear whatever the fuck you want. We're crawling either way. I'm gonna take the wheels off. We're gonna put the bus on our shoulders. So we can make it to the game. Hey, I know you kids are gonna win. But you need to show me that you want to win. My life fell apart. I'm not going to let the same thing happen for you guys. You got to show that you want this.
Okay,
Do you want this?
I do. Not really.
Thought you would say that. And I'm disappointed. Get out of my office.
A bus is an office, people. So, at the beginning, before the show started, you guys had slips. We had a hat. And you wrote down suggestions. So now I'm going to pass it off to Alexa, and we're going to play a little classic called Scenes from a Hat. Give it up for Alexa and everybody else.
Alright, if you've ever seen Who's Line, they play this game a lot, Scenes from a Hat. We have everyone on stage right now. I am going to read, what? This is the wrong hat.
There it is. Found it.
Well, holy shit. Nobody told me.
Show can continue.
Look at me.
Alright, I am going to read whatever you wrote on here and they have to act out what you wrote. So, I want these guys to show us what are some weird ways to meet a new spouse's parents.
up first.
Janine, was it? Put her there.
Mom and Dad, this is Amanda. I just found her at the women's prison.
Unlikely things to watch in a theater.
Watch.
Yeah.
Straight out of Improv. The movie exclusive.
50 Shades of Grey, the musical.
Is that my mom crowning?
Dude, they made Two Girls, One Cup into a silent movie.
Tasteful.
It's in black and white.
Weird places to find a dead body.
You will not find any dead bodies in this room. I like my odds. Oh my god. Dead bodies.
That's fucking weird.
Bad things to say at a funeral. Yay.
Hey, you want to go deeper than we just buried your father?
All right, bro. I'll catch you at the next one.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and when does the trust fund kick in?
Psst. You're next.
Hold on. This person has really nice cursive. Terrible ways to tell someone that their dress is stuck in their underwear.
I don't.
Hey, your dress is stuck in your underwear!
Guys, look at Amanda. Her dress is stuck in her underwear.
Don't get up on stage. Your dress is caught in your underwear. Fly, Pidgey!
Alright, let's do one more. Weird ways to eat corn on the cob.
All done.
Love Nebraska.
For this next game, we have Ivan hosting.
Hey, everybody. Hi. I don't think I introduced myself last time, so yeah, I'm Ivan. Hello. By the way, just in case that any of you are playing our drinking game, it should be on everybody's table. Take a look at it. We're doing a lot of the same stupid things that we do every show. Play along with us, drink along with us. It's gonna get even better for you. The more you drink, the funnier we get. Especially you, drink more. You're not laughing enough. All right, guys, so I'm Ivan. I'm going to be bringing on, let me have Spencer and Justin onto the stage, everybody. Give them a round of applause. So Spencer and Justin, I've brought them on here. We're going to play a game called the Alphabet Game. Now, as you may assume, the Alphabet Game has to do with letters that are in the alphabet. Yes, correct. Yes, sir. All right, so now these guys, they're going to have a conversation together, and I'm going to get their relationship from you here in a second. But what their job is, every sentence that they start has to start with the next corresponding letter. So, if we start with B, his sentence, it has to start with a B. Does that make sense? And then C, and then so on and so forth. It goes back and forth. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah! It's going to be hilarious. So now, remember, we practiced this. Everybody get ready. I need a relationship between these two guys.
Homosexual twins.
Homosexual twins.
Father and son.
Uber driver. That's one person. And a customer. All right.
Coach and quarterback.
Santa, Mrs. Claus.
Father and son.
Coach and quarterback.
Father and son.
Quarterback and
Priest and altar boy.
Recent. Oldie but a goodie, Doug, right? What was it that you said?
quarterback and the second.
No, the gay one before.
Homosexual twins.
Homosexual twins.
Co-workers.
Santa and Mrs. Claus? I think I like that one better. We're going to go with Santa and Mrs. Claus. Tis the season, after all. Merry Christmas, everyone. So we're going to do Santa and Mrs. Claus. And they're going to start with a letter. Someone give me any letter in the alphabet.
J.
J. So their conversation is going to start with a J. This is Santa and Mrs. Claus, and we're gonna let them go with the conversation. So let's start this game just like we start every other game. Count it down with me. 3, 2, 1.
Jolly old Mr. St. Nick. Good to see you again, babe.
Kill me now.
Later, honey. First you have to deliver the presents.
My God. Presents again. You know how tired of this shit I'm getting?
Not a night goes by where you don't express your suicidal thoughts to me. Your loving and careful wife.
One of these days I'm gonna do it.
Perhaps. But honey, it's December 24th. The little elves have been working so hard all year.
Quit. All of you. Quit.
Save yourselves. Run. He's gonna kill you. One by one.
Right. Now, where was I in my suicidal thoughts?
Suicidal thoughts. Yeah, pick up where you left off. I think I saw something. I think I saw something attached to the fridge this morning. I don't know.
To my recollection, I think I was talking about hanging myself with my jingle bells.
Under what circumstances would you do such a thing?
Very extreme circumstances.
What are they?
Xanax! Run, Xanax!
You dirty old dog, you would find yourself on your own naughty list this year. No presents for you, mister.
Zip your lips, Mrs. Claus.
Ah, I seem to have misbehaved again.
Bitch!
Can you not, please?
Dear, oh dear, why do you make me do these things to you?
Every single time. It happens the same way. When are we ever going to be happy?
Fuck it, let's start now.
God damn it. If I'm not your ho-ho-ho this year.
Ho, ho, ho!
I think I'm finally in love.
Hey!
Wow, that was amazing, guys. Okay, everyone. All right, for our next game, I'm going to bring up Justin. He's going to tell you all about it, and then we're going to play it. So here's Justin, everybody. Give him a round of applause.
Thank you. I live off of validation. All right. That's right. I am going to introduce the game Two Line. This game is called Two Line. For this game, I am going to need Amanda. I am going to need Alexa and Ivan back to the stage, please. All right. Now, the way that this game is going to work, this is going to be a scene performed on the stage, much like the other scenes you have seen. However, the catch here is that Amanda and Alexa can each only speak in 2 lines respectively. So Amanda's gonna have 2 lines that she can say, Alexa is gonna have 2 lines that she can say. That's it. Those are the only things they can say. Where Ivan can say whatever he wants, and they're gonna have to make this scene work. So, before we get the scene started, could I get, for Amanda please, a general question? Just any generic sort of, nothing too specific.
Does it itch?
Does it itch? It can't get much vaguer than that. Does it itch? All right. Does it itch? And now I need just a statement, just any sort of regular.
3 feet long.
It's 3 feet long. I love it. It's 3 feet long. And does it itch? 3 feet long. Okay. And same thing for Alexa. Give me a question, just a generic, vague question.
Is it
Why is
sweet?
it that hairy?
Why is it that hairy? I like it. Why is it that hairy? And what is her statement?
Shake it off.
Don't switch the nanners.
Shake it off.
Don't switch the nanners.
Don't squish the nanners? I don't like it. Don't squish the nanners, and why is it so hairy? Okay, so real quick, just to solidify it in everyone's minds, Amanda, your 2 lines, your question,
Does it itch?
and your statement,
It's 3 feet long.
and Alexa, your question,
Why is it so hairy?
and your statement.
Don't squish the nanners.
Don't squish the nanners. Very good. And now, finally, to get the scene started, all I need from you guys, give me a high stakes scenario, something where the stakes are high, action is packed, things are happening.
Horse racing.
Horse
Friday.
racing, bank robbery. What was that other one?
Black Friday.
Black Friday. Black Friday is always good. Black Friday. Oh, let's go seasonal on this one. This is Black Friday. We're gonna let you guys take it from there. Black Friday, 2 line. Ladies and gentlemen, count it down with me, please. 3, 2, 1.
All right, gather around. We've got to come up with a game plan, all right? This is Black Friday. This is nothing to joke about.
Don't squish the nanners.
Listen, you better be ready for this. This is Black Friday.
Don't squish the nanners.
There's going to be plenty of nanners to go around. Which all of you want.
Don't squish the nanners.
Amanda, you've seen my penis. How long is it?
Does it itch?
Alright, we'll deal with that later. Okay. Alright, game plan. Alright, so what is it that we need to look for?
Well,
First,
it's 3 feet long.
you're damn right it is. The line is only 3 feet long now, but it's gonna get longer the longer that we wait. It's Black Friday. People are gonna come around.
Why is it so hairy?
Listen.
Oh my God, does it itch?
Guys, okay. The sloths are there to distract you. Okay? Let's come back. Come on, focus.
Don't squish the nanners.
Focus. It definitely won't. Okay. Amanda, again, how long is it?
Oh. It's 3 feet long.
That's right, it is. Okay. So that's just the line in front of. I can't think of anything other than Circuit City right now. Circuit City. The line outside of Circuit City is getting ridiculously long. And it's going to be way too long after a while.
Does it itch?
It does, but it keeps me so warm. Tis the season,
It's
right?
3 feet long.
It is. What do you have? What's going on?
Why are they so hairy?
Somebody left them out.
Does it itch?
It does itch. Thank you for asking. Absolutely. All right, that hurts now. All right, let's put those back. Let's put those back. Great job. All right.
Oh,
I'm glad that we found the presents. Yes,
It's
Amanda.
3 foot long. It's 3 foot long.
Oh,
It's 3 foot long.
okay. All right.
It's 3 foot long.
Absolutely. Okay, that TV's 3 feet long. We want it to be a little bit bigger, though. Okay.
Oh, but does it itch?
It won't once we get it in the house.
It's 3 feet long.
Okay. I know. There's gonna be bigger. There's gonna be bigger. There's gonna be wider. It's gonna be fantastic. All right. We want Ultra HD. What's going on over here? What do you have? Okay, you're in line. Great. So I want you to stay in line. I want you to try and flirt with some of these people up front and get them out of line for us. All right. Work your magic, Amanda.
Does it itch? It's 3 foot long.
That's the wrong demographic right now.
All right. That was too long. We having fun tonight, ladies and gentlemen?
Yes, sir.
All right. This next game, your host will be Ivan.
Hey-o, welcome back.
Amanda and Spencer. This one is called Whose Line?
Hey-o.
Yeah.
All right, whose line, everybody? All right, the way whose line works, everyone. So now, Spencer and Amanda, we're going to get a scenario from you guys in just a second here, but they're only going to be able to speak from the lines that you all are going to write down for us. So right now, we're going to kick out Amanda and Spencer. So get on out of here. Get on, get.
Say goodbye.
Say goodbye, everybody. Good riddance.
Au revoir.
Alexa is going to help me out over here. She's going to write down some suggestions from you all. So now what's going on with Spencer and Amanda? They're going to have slips of paper in their pockets. They're going to go through a scenario that we're going to have, and then every so often they're going to pull out a piece of paper. And whatever we have written on that piece of paper, they've just got to blurt it out and make it work in the scene. Okay? So we're going to get those sayings from you. So what I need from you, just to start and make it easy, tell me about a song lyric. Who can give me a song lyric that could work, that could not work in any situation that they have? Just any song lyric you could think of.
Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
Grandma got
Studio.
run over by a reindeer. Absolutely.
To the window, to the wall.
That's a great one.
Before he cheats.
Huh?
Before he cheats.
We're gonna be moving on. Hold on. Give her a second to write those two down.
You want to help?
Great song.
What's that, Justin? You say it's woman's work? Justin, don't talk like that. All right, so now, next. Yeah. Next, I need a movie quote. Give me a movie quote the first one that pops in their head from you, and only you, who has said nothing and helped at all. Yeah, you in the Knowles shirt.
Let them lose their soul.
All right, I'm moving on, but I'm coming back. What do you got? I'm coming back. All right, give me a movie quote. Strength and honor. What do you got? Huh? I had you at hello. I like it. I'll be back. I'll have what she's having. I'll have what she's having. I haven't got the other one yet. I'll have what she's having. Knowles, what do you got for me? Nothing. All right, we're gonna go back. We're gonna come back. All right. What was yours back there? I had you at hello. Let's get that one. All right.
Wilson.
That rolls into my next question. The next one I need a proclamation or a war chant or whatever. Wilson works. Let's go with that one. Wilson.
Freedom. Yes, Daddy.
Make sure there's plenty of exclamation points on that.
Yeah, baby. Freedom.
You can't
Freedom. All
handle
right,
the
I got
truth.
freedom. Anybody else?
Daddy.
You can't
Huh?
handle
Yes,
the truth.
Daddy.
Yes, Daddy. I like that one.
No.
All right. How about an action like dancing or sitting or?
Gooning!
Huh?
Gooning!
You say Goonies?
Gooning!
Goonies never
I-N-G.
die. What did you say?
I-N-G. Gooning.
Gooning.
What is that?
That's something to whisper
Is that like
Look it up!
Now you're gonna have to define what that is. You're just throwing words out now.
Spoonie.
Is it like spooning?
Spoon.
Yeah.
That was way worse than spooning.
Way worse.
Thank you. Thank you. Right back together.
All right, one more action.
You want to know?
Google. You're Google?
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't
Wait,
do that.
No, not that. All right.
Don't do that one.
This is a timed show here, Doug.
Wait, are you saying not to Google?
This is Sparta. Kicking.
Kick it?
Yeah, this is Sparta. Are you kicking? Spartan kick. Yeah, Spartan kick.
On the channel, listen, look it up.
Look it up.
All right. So we're with it. We're on it. Now I need a scenario. Okay, something that they're working on that is tedious. Something that they've got to be working together on to fix. What is something they can be working together on?
Fixing a flat tire.
Put Christmas presents together.
What was that?
Fixing a flat tire.
Fixing a flat tire, putting Christmas.
Fixing the Wi-Fi.
Huh?
Fixing the Wi-Fi.
Fixing the Wi-Fi. Let's go with fixing the
Decorating the
Wi-Fi
tree.
or wrapping presents. What do you guys
Yeah.
Fixing the Wi-Fi.
Fixing the Wi-Fi sounds great. All right, so we're gonna bring Amanda and Justin back in. Give them a round of applause when they come back. Spencer and Amanda. Spencer and Amanda, because Justin's here. Welcome back, Spencer and Amanda. So, just so you know, huh? I called you Justin. So just so you know, the scenario that you guys are in, you guys are trying to figure out how to fix the Wi-Fi.
Good luck.
As you go along, you know the game. They're going to be pulling those slips out of their pockets just to go along with the story, and they're going to make it funny. We're going to start this game just like we start every other game. Count it down with me. 3, 2, 1.
www.po. Damn it, man. No signal again.
I tried recently to grab some of it didn't work. He's tried.
Every time I think we have the bars, we don't. Alright. I gotta read the back of the router real quick. There's a very small text that reads, I had you at hello. I believe that's with no spaces.
No, that's the user manual. The actual password is underneath. You gotta get lower. See? Right here? Yeah.
Oh wow, there's some dust on that thing.
Yep.
Wow.
Last time I saw this much dust, I just did a big fat boom!
Whoa, let's take it easy, man. Listen, I know I've had to cover the Wi-Fi for the last 6 months.
I know. Wi-Fi's kind of out of my range right now.
I know, ever since you got fired.
The holidays hit really hard this year.
It really did. Your net worth took a tumble. But I look at you, and I looked deep in your eyes, and I said something that motivated you to get that new job. I looked at you, and I said, Wilson! And I shook you, and I screamed your government name to the heavens.
I know. You know that's my favorite movie. Nothing motivates me more than Castaway. Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks does something to me.
That's right.
Every time I see Tom Hanks, all I can think to myself is, yes, Daddy! I could really use my father's support right now.
You really could. You know, that reminds me of a conversation I with my dad when I was real young about how to work your way out of this exact situation we're in right now. And he summarized it in one beautiful word or sentence. And he said it made sense. He just said to me, to the window. To the Well, just close the distance.
We should move the router. We should move the router. We'll try it over here. We'll try it over here. Last time I tried this, you know what I thought to myself? I said, Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Yeah, that was really tragic accident. I've never been the same since, really.
It's up here.
But you know, now that we worked our way out of that situation, and we're still working our way through our own personal hardships, I just wanted to say, truly from the bottom of my heart, I'll be the little one.
Thank you, thank you. All right, everybody having fun? Yeah. All right, good deal. We've got our next game coming up. Let me have Alexa, Justin, and Spencer. Come on up, everybody. Everybody but Amanda. Thank goodness. All right. So this next game is called Pan Left. These guys are going to put themselves in order. There you go. Perfect. So now the way Pan Left works is that we're going to have 3 different scenes going on at once. I know. It's okay. Calm down. Now, every time that I say pan left, these guys are going to have to rotate. Like so. Pan left. But here's the thing. Each of these two, whenever there's 2 people up at the front, they're going to have a different scene that they're going to be going on. Right? A different topic that they're going to be talking about. And every time I say pan left, they're going to be talking about another scene and a different topic. And making it funny the whole time, all right? Welcome back. All right. So, with these 3, pan left one more time. Yeah, I like that one better. All right, so now for this scene, I'm going to get the suggestions from you. So I need a noun, a person, place, or thing for them to have as a topic. Huh? Any person, place, or thing in the entire world.
Airport speaker.
Willis Tower.
Willis Tower.
Yes.
Snoopy.
Scooby?
You've been a lot.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Scooby.
Scooby-Doo. All right, you guys are going to be talking about Scooby-Doo. Pan left. Next, this is going to be a vegetable. Somebody give me a vegetable.
Eggplant.
Eggplant. You two are going to be talking about eggplant. Pan left. And now these 2 are going to be talking about some kind of, some movie. Tell me about a movie.
Wicked.
It's a Godfather.
The Godfather. Godfather is where we're going to go, okay? So pan left. So remember, these 2 are going to be talking about what? Scooby-Doo, that's right. Scooby-Doo, pan left. These 2 are going to be talking about eggplants.
Yeah.
And then the last one is going to be
Godfather.
The Godfather, okay? Could be the movie, could be just someone's Godfather, it doesn't matter. All right, so we're going to start this game just like we start every game with a count of 3. Count it down with me. 3, 2, 1.
Jinky, Shaggy, someone killed Santa.
Oh, like Scoop. That's a damn tragedy.
Oh, what should we do?
Oh. I gotta think this one over.
Wait, I think there's a clue on him. Is that what I think it is?
It's a dead body, Scoop.
Pa! I spilled some of that radioactive fertilizer on the eggplants and they ate the cow!
Junior, how many times do I have to tell you to not spill the radioactive once we're I swear to God, it's been 1,000 times.
I know, Pa, I know, I'm real sorry, but they just ain't Bessie, I'm scared.
Go ahead, lead the way, show me where.
Okay, come here, Pa.
And left.
Hi, Sonny boy. It's your old Godfather here. Wait, forgot the mirror.
Nice to see you again, James.
It's good to see you again. Are you married yet?
No, not Not married, James. I'm still focusing on my
Are you
career.
at least searching for someone?
No, James, and I think it's really inappropriate that you keep bringing it up.
Why don't you have any motivation in your life, Sonny? You gotta make me proud of your godfather.
Well, what have you ever done?
Why are you bringing that up now?
And left.
We gotta hide the body, Scoop.
Oh, I guess I'm Scoop now.
Like here, Scoop, you grab that side, I'll grab this side. All right, all three. 1, 2, 2.5.
And left.
Junior, do you have any last words? You didn't realize that radioactive sludge got on your toe, and it spread all the way up to your cerebellum. Yeah. Feel the burn. Oh, damn. I need a bigger gauge. It's still not working. I'll just hog tie you. Put in the doohickey and the rat jumped over the fence. There. Now you can't move. Shut up.
And left.
Sonny, come here, boy. I don't have much longer.
What is it, James?
I'm really glad that you were able to make it to see my final moments.
Yeah, me too, James. It's gonna be much longer.
Are you married now? I know.
Well, James, not that it's any of your business, but yes, I'm married.
No, it's only been a week since the last time I asked you.
Well, what can I say? Your words inspired me. I got out there and I met someone.
Well, where did you find this lady? You didn't even ask me to vet her for you first.
Well, actually, you know her.
What?
Yeah, you guys play bingo together.
Janice? Janice?
That's right. I'm fucking Janice.
Looks like Scoop.
I'm still on 3. You said like 3, right? I'm still on it. But oh my god, that body tasted disgusting. Why did you make me eat it?
Looks like Scoop. I had no other choice, man. The fuzz was hot on her tail.
Bro, I think we need to go to the vet.
Scoop, I don't have health insurance. You're just gonna have to tough this one out.
Do you at least have a snack or something?
I think I got one treat left.
Can you support my leg for a second?
After I throw you this Scooby snack.
Okay.
I'm just warming up. There, Scoop. Oh, I threw it in the lake. Scoop.
And left.
And so it was after the radioactive fertilizer got on your son that you quote-unquote shot him in the bitchin' face.
Bitchin' face, that's right. Did what I had to do for the good of this country. Yeah, when your government wasn't there for you, I sure where it was. Thank Hector Senior.
Mr. Senior, is that the
That's-
bitchin' face in question?
That's their junior. And that's the gaping hole in his chest. That was caused by the impact of my shotgun.
Yep, I've been doing this job a lot of years. That is definitely a big gaping shotgun hole.
Those other various holes are from a machine gun. And don't even get me started on those scratches.
Sir, how many guns do you have on property?
85. Is that legal?
No, sir. As a matter of fact, it's mutate people.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Say hi to one of my 85 guns. I didn't have any bullets left after Junior, but I still got one for you.
They don't train you for moments like this at the academy. I don't know. Freeze or I'll give you a ticket.
All right, fine.
Always works.
Hey, guess what, Sonny? My cancer was cured, but now I'm taking more revenge on you. Guess what? You're getting another gun pointed at you.
Fine. You can kill me, but don't kill Janice. I love you, baby.
Janice, I can't believe you. I thought you were a better man, but no. You just want a sugar mama.
That's what makes me the better man, James. Because I got her. I bingo her o.
Okay, thanks.
It's okay, baby. I'll be back there in a minute.
Hey, was it good?
James,
How was it?
it was like sitting in a hot tub while riding a roller coaster.
Oh man.
It was warm, wet, and
Oh,
sloppy.
keep talking.
We did the loop-de-loops, the under-unders,
Oh yeah.
the even underers.
It sounds so
James?
great.
James! No!
There was a lot of violence in that game. A lot of people got shot multiple times, and the worst Scooby-Doo impression ever. All right, guys, we're gonna move on. You guys want another game?
Yeah!
All right, let me bring up Alexa to talk about our next game. Alexa, where are you at, darling?
Looking for a new hat to wear.
There she is. Give her a round of applause. Alexa, everyone.
Thank you, Ivan. Now we're gonna kick you out. Get out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
I like your jacket. I might take it from you when you're done. Keep walking slower. Okay, he's out. This next game is called Press Conference. Now we kicked Ivan out because this is a guessing game. He is going to be a celebrity, and I'm going to get that suggestion from you. This celebrity is holding a press conference. They're making a big announcement. It could be a scandal, it could be a good thing. We'll get that from you guys too. So first off, let's start with a celebrity. Who is Ivan? Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift? What did you say, sir?
Pickleball player.
A pickleball player?
Professional pickleball player.
Do you know
P. Diddy.
No.
Phil Collins.
Reagan.
Reagan? Jerry Springer. What did you say, sir? Tom Cruise.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Dr. Phil.
Whoa.
Jeffrey. No. Sorry, what did you say? Dr. Phil. Jerry Springer.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Charlie Sheen.
Harris Hilton.
Tim McGraw. I am leaning towards Jeffrey Dahmer. Yes. How y'all feel about that?
Send it. Fucking send it.
Alright. Jeffrey Dahmer is making an announcement. What is the announcement?
He's innocent.
He's going vegan.
That's perfect. That is perfect.
Free school lunch.
He's going vegan. Jeffrey Dahmer is going vegan. Okay, now we need to. Ivan's staring at me very suspiciously through the door. Can we all make a motion or a loud noise to welcome him back in? Woo!
Get in here.
Nicely done. Oh, I forgot to mention. These three are playing too. Come on up here. Sorry.
Yeah, well.
So Ivan's going to be delivering a press conference, and these three are interviewing him. So this game once again is called Press Conference. You guys ready?
Yes.
All right. We're gonna start this game in 3,
2, 1.
Hello, everyone. thank you for coming. It's been a long time coming. I wanted to speak about this. So, first, before I deliberate, I'd like to go ahead and take a few questions. So, yes.
Andrew Peters with the Murder Times. Yeah, I just just getting down to the bare bones of it. How did you manage to get bailed out, you sick son of a bitch?
It's a great question. You see, I've made a lot of friends along the way. Dirty dealings, back alley, negotiations. So I was able to negotiate someone to come help me out. Next question. Anyway, yes.
It's Sarah with Chaos Weekly. I'm just wondering, now that you're going to be changing a lot about you, will you be changing your dentist? Will you need to file down any teeth?
Another valid question. It comes up a lot, right, in this type of transition. So I never really use my back teeth much. And pretty much just getting in the way anyway, so my dentist already on board. We're going to be putting all kinds of tic tacs in there, and that way they just pop out, pop in a new one. All right, great question. Next, yes.
Yeah, Jack Corner from the Garbage Gazette here. Hey, listen, we just want to know, do you have any health concerns about the lack of proteins you might be not getting?
No, actually, modern science has come a long way. There's plenty of other ways that I'll be able to get my protein, shots, high-powered or otherwise. Thank you. Great question.
Yeah. So, some way, somehow, I've heard there's $10 million worth of funding to set up a museum to display all your jars. Can you speak on this at all?
Yeah. So, my jars, I like to keep little knickknacks in them, some bigger than others. A lot bigger, 3 feet long, some of them. Some of the jars are going to be bigger, some of the jars are going to be smaller, but really the one on display is going to be at least 3 feet long. Great question. Next.
I noticed you weren't wearing your statement glasses today. Is that because with your new mostly carrot diet, your eyesight's improving?
Well, carrots obviously, just like we've known forever, are good for your eyes, right? And so they just keep me healthy and seeing better. And just like Bugs Bunny used to say, "What's up, Doc?" And help me eat them. I don't know.
Curious, part of the reason for this change is that it's just easier to get the carrots in the back of your trunk.
I'm able to stuff a lot of carrots back there. I just keep shoving them. I keep shoving them in. Just more and more keep piling into the trunk. And so it's much easier. That's why I have a hatchback. All right, great question. Yeah.
Sorry, not to get controversial here, but it seems like you and Netflix are unfortunately parting ways. Can you speak on there being no season?
Remember that I asked for celebrity, you guys. What the hell?
No idea. I know what's happening. Netflix frowns upon the kind of transition that I'm going through. So we've parted ways. We've gone our separate ways. But on the positive note, I have made a new deal with HBO. Much more something like the sex movies that you see the other night. Very much so.
Hey, this is your PR agent. Just want to say you're killing it right now. You're killing You're a killer, bud. You go get it.
All right, next question.
I did notice recently that you made a big donation
families were chosen for this new farm donation?
No.
In Milwaukee, in Wisconsin. All the young boys' family that you helped.
You're really eating up their questions, Sonny.
Repeat your question again. Oh, Milwaukee. I chose Milwaukee because that's where I'm from. You know, that's where my family is all there. So that's where I know. That's the place I know. You know, and that, you know, and dare I say, the most delicious neighborhood. Next question.
Yes. My next question. How are you going to lure the potatoes into the back alleys?
So, yeah, okay. I'm gonna murder them
Goes without saying.
and then eat their families alive as I transition into a female. As a vegetarian. Next question.
Well, never mind, it's ruined. Yeah, just to quote something you wrote or said in a recent interview. You were talking about your diet plans, and it reads: not human body parts, not human eyeballs, kale, not human hearts, and spinach. Anything we're missing from that list?
Well, pretty much anything that doesn't have a soul. That's what I'm going to be eating, right? From what I found out, what I have been regularly feasting upon, those are people with families. Little did I know this until just now, and I've decided to go completely vegan and no more eating people for me.
Alright, before we wrap this up, I need you to explain again who you are and what your announcement is.
Am I Jeffrey Dahmer? And I thought I was transitioning into a woman.
That was one of the suggestions. Celebrity, guys. Celebrity. Alright, let's bring Spencer up to explain his next game.
Oh, what happened? Spencer's on stage now. Yay. For our second to last game, and it's a game for everybody else, and it's something called Letter of Complaint. So please welcome everybody. No need to say your names one by one. So we're going to split them into two parts here. And Justin and Ivan are writing a letter of complaint to somebody. And Amanda and Alexa are going to be responding to that letter of complaint as a suggestion that I'm going to get for you here in a second. Now, let's imagine you just left a 1-star review somewhere. You got some mean words to mince. Who are you writing a letter of complaint to?
Weed store.
Thing is, I would go there. What was that from the back?
Weed store.
THC. Chant it, so if that's what you want. Let's get a few more. Let's at least get a list so I can shoot down at least 4 of you.
Funeral director?
Funeral director, one more. Inspire me.
Starbucks,
let's go. You can tell the tank is running on E. So just because I have short-term memory loss and I forget everything else, they're going to be writing a letter of complaint to Starbucks.
All right.
And Justin and Ivan are going to go ahead and get us started with that letter of complaint and count down with me as we start in 3, 2, 1.
Dear
Sir
and
Madam,
I
am
writing
to
you
to
tell
you
that
I
am
not
going
to
call
your
cups
venti. It's large.
bitch.
Period.
When
You
accept
my
terms
I
will
release
my wrath upon
you
and
all
your
patrons.
ha.
Heed my
Tongue,
for
it
is
sharp,
and
it's
righteous.
for
Now
I
am
leaving
it.
alone.
Thank you.
Yours,
Truly,
the
man.
Dear bitch. Bitch. Thank you for your letter, bitch. We are proud to announce
That
we
are
not
going
to
change
anything.
bitch.
Starbucks
Is
proud.
to
Always
offer
confusing
names
and
confusing.
sizes.
So
Our
menu
tricks,
everyone.
period.
Now
What
other
companies
are
doing
is
righteous.
but
We
are
not.
ha
Ha.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. About 3 or 4 minutes ago, I said that was the second to last game of the night. So logically, that means this next game, which is hosted by Amanda, is going to be our last game of the night. Give it up for Amanda.
All right, the last game we are going to be playing this evening is called Freeze. I'm going to need everyone back up to the stage. This is not play. Freeze is a lot of fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to start a scene. There's going to be 2 people playing a scene at a time. Let's do an example. Alexa, get up there with him. So let's say they're playing doctor right now. Get in there. All right, let's just pretend. So what they're going to do is as soon as they get into an action part of the scene, someone can tap them.
Okay, I
and
need you to bend over.
And then someone will tap them in, they'll hit them, and then they will join that scene in a completely new scene, but they have to stay in the same physical pose. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah, so the scene is going to change a lot, but we're going to start with one scene in particular. Does anyone have a scene we can start with? Name a situation these 2 might find themselves in.
Colonoscopy.
Thank you for repeating colonoscopy twice. Anything other than colonoscopy?
Colonoscopy. Yeah.
Titties.
Excuse me?
Titties.
Sitting on titties?
Shitty titties.
All right, I guess we're going with colonoscopy. All right, we're going to start this game like we do all others. In 3, 2, 1.
I didn't realize this was a shared bathroom, like 2 toilets next to each other in a single stall. What? Edie, you going in for the thing too, huh?
Yeah, this cheap hospital gave me some really weird drugs. Told me to go to the bathroom, clean myself out, and then they shove a camera up me.
Yeah.
Freeze. Blue 42. I was born in 1962.
Oh, you're an old man.
My favorite color is blue.
Go on.
Feed it back to me.
That's how many jelly beans I can fit in my mouth.
Well, that means something.
I know. Oldness. Thank you.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, God. What's your issue, dude?
They're just
Freeze. Harold! You're back from the war. But my mind, you've become horribly disfigured.
Lots has changed since I went to the war, Jane. For instance, I no longer eat people.
But Henry, you love eating people. Nom nom nom, remember?
Freeze. Now just take a deep breath in for me. And out. And you're dying. So my receptionist will see you out at the front. Just sign on the dotted line and thank you so much for visiting Johnson & Johnson.
Am I gonna get charged for this?
Absolutely. By yourself.
I
Would you like to see your total now or later?
Are you at least not gonna try and cure me?
Freeze.
Good job.
I can show you.
Freeze! No more singing for you. Alright, this is a really big saw.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hold hands while sawing, I guess.
that seems like a really bad idea, Bobby Joe.
Lower, 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 everything. As low as you can. Yeah, come on.
Freeze. Rock.
Paper, scissors, shoot. No!
I'm having sex with your wife.
Guys, night out!
I can't let you do it. I love Betty Sue.
We need to drink more beer. Get out of my face.
Freeze. I told you only one more drink.
I couldn't.
Doug, you're drunk out of your mind right now.
I'm not. You're drunk. Huh?
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm telling you.
Oh, the big guy put on his little boy socks today.
Listen, I'm the running the show around here. This is my bachelor party.
Freeze.
All right, Bubbles. All right. Okay, Bubbles. That's enough, Pete.
Please. I just want to be held.
Let's do it. I will show you the world.
That's been Freeze. Guys, I'm gonna hand it back over to Ivan to end the show for us tonight.
Thank you so much, everyone. You've been a great crowd. Let's bring up everybody one at a time so they can get their own individual, amazing round of applause from every single one of you, especially you. Let's hear it for Justin! In order of whoever's easiest to come up, Spencer, everybody, give a round of applause. Amanda Huffman, everybody. And as soon as she's done taking pictures, we're going to bring up Alexis. Thank you so very much, everyone. We are straight out of Improv. You can find us on most of your social media platforms. Facebook, you can find us on TikTok. We're really big on MySpace right now. We just hit a group, so please check us out. But we also, every single one of you came in here and you got a ticket. Does everybody still have your tickets? If you didn't get a ticket, then it sucks to be you. Because now we are going to have a raffle, everyone, and we're going to raffle for...
Soggy Bottom Christmas t-shirt.
Yeah, the soggiest of bottoms. All right, so let's pull. Everybody, grab your tickets. Grab your tickets.